All right. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? So, we're going to do a live stream. Um, Basically, we're just going to focus of what has happened in sports. So, if anyone wants to watch the live stream, um, I've been trying to do this live stream for a while. Mm, yeah. Um, just want to let people come in real quick. Let some people come in before we talk about some of the stuff we're going to talk about. All right. All right. All right. We're just going to let some people. So, we know that we had some sports happen recently. Mm, Hold on. I just want to fix some stuff. All right. Let's see if anyone has come in. All right. Um, Hold on. Just something's come up. So, uh, well, I'm just trying to fix something. All right, hold on. I just gotta fix something real quick. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll just get started. If anyone wants to come, they'll probably just come over. Um, so, for the past few months, we had some interesting things that happened in sports. Um, so, yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can find more people while also still talking about some of the sports stuff. All right, so we had a lot of interesting sports things going on. Now, what I want to do is I'm about to share my screen. Hold on. All right. Just sorry about that. Hold on. So here's this. We had these two win the Miami Cup a few weeks ago, and the women's doubles. Hold on. Let me make sure that people are looking at the screen. All right. If you come in, make sure you subscribe. Also, hit that like button that helps send notifications. So, yeah, that helps. Um, but the two tennis players you see, um, one is the black one is Coco Gauff. The other one is Jessica Pogula. She's the daughter of the current owners of the Jessica Paluga. Uh, Pugala. Uh, Forgive me if I pronounce her name wrong. One of them is the daughter of the Buffalo Bills, and she's a tennis player. Now, recently, these two individuals won the Miami Open women's doubles tournament. One of the Now I know there's supposed to be some other upcoming tournaments. Um, so, um, but yeah, there is probably other tournaments that they will be involved. Make sure y'all hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're coming in. But yeah, Coco Guff and Jessica Paluga. They're the Miami Open Women's Doubles Champions. Congratulations to them. Um, so yeah, I don't know what other tournaments they have. I'm not sure if they're going to be in this Madrid tournament that's supposed to be happening in Spain. If there's a women's double or a women's singles. But yeah, Coco Gauff and Jessica Beluga are showing how well they are doing in the sport of tennis. So, yes, keep up the good work, ladies. We'll hope to see you in more tennis tournaments. We know that. I mean, for some who may or may not know, who don't. I mean, I'm not a big watcher of baseball, but for those who do follow the sport of baseball, Team Japan uh, won the what is called the World Baseball Classics. They've only had a few of these tournaments, most of them in the 2000s, 2010s. This was Japan's third hold of the World Baseball Classics Championship. America has only won one of those tournaments, which, by the way, America is who they beat, the United States. But yet, this is Japan's third title. I believe a couple of the players are even in the major leagues, as well as in their home country's professional league. And I have to say congratulations to them in the sport of baseball. And then we had the LSU Ladies Tigers and the men's UConn. We had college basketball March Madness. UConn won for the men, and LSU won for the ladies. When it came to the ladies, everyone was talking about Angel Reese, who was one outstanding player. We know that her cousin was in the UConn. They won, but most people were talking about when she did the John Cena at this woman named Kathleen Clark, who was doing it to other players. And so Angel Reese did it back. And I have no problem with this. But of course, because Angel Reese is black, you had white supremacists like Keith Olbermann and Dave Port, whatever his name is, who was in some racist platform. They went on the attack to go after her, and a lot of people defended LSU. Then you had the stupidity. Hold on, if I could find that photo. The stupidity of this woman, Jim Crow wife, and possible cheater, who possibly is suspected or alleged was seen on video kissing Kamala Harris' husband, and they could be allegedly having an affair. Jill Biden not only wanted to fight LSU, but wanted to fight Iowa, even though when presidents do when it comes to these sports events, you only invite the winner, Jill Biden. You only invite the winner, Jill Biden. But that showed that she didn't want the predominantly black LSU team winning. She wanted Iowa to win. But yeah, anyway. But these were just some of the recent moments. Yeah. See, it was okay for Iowa's Kathleen Clark to do the John Cena, but when it came to Angel Reese, they attacked her. But you know what? Angel Reese stood her ground, and I'd say keep it up, champ. Maybe one day you'll be someone big in the WNBA. So yeah, let's talk about some recent victories. How about, matter of fact, let's talk about this evening. Let's just happen right now. I'm actually a supporter of the Miami Heat. For those who may not know, I've been supporting the Miami Heat since I was in middle school, and then around the time when despite being from not I yes I never really lived in I never lived in Florida. I visited Florida, but I never lived in Miami. I never visited Miami, but I started really following the Miami Heat when I saw how good Dwayne Wade and Shaq, the team that had when Dwayne Wade and Shaq was in it, and that was even before then. That's when I really first thought me and my brother first followed the Miami Heat. He still also follows the Miami Heat, and I don't even live in Florida. Um, of course, I watched them when they had LeBron and Chris Bosh. Um, and I'm happy to say, my Miami Heat beat the Bucks in Game 4. Now the Heat are 3-1. This is an upset. If the Heat win Game 5, this will be a upset because Miami Heat does not have the strongest team like the Bucks or Boston or the Nuggets or the Lakers right now. They don't even have that much super star power, although they do have Jimmy Butler and Kevin Love and a couple other people. Yeah, let's talk about Jimmy Butler. He scored. He broke some records. He scored up to 56 points tonight. He scored up to 56 points tonight. So yeah, and guess what? This was a Bucks that had their top dog Giannis. People was like, if Giannis comes back, Miami Heat is gonna lose. But you know what? Miami Heat stood their ground and did whatever it took to win because they were losing at first. The Bucks was beating them in the first quarter and stuff like that. And every once in a while, we will try to get the lead or we tie with them. But at that fourth quarter, we prevailed. The Miami Heat prevailed. I meant to say that Miami Heat prevailed and stood their ground. And the score is 119 to 114. So congratulations to the Miami Heat. I also want to give some congratulations to the Knicks. Yeah, the Knicks has been stepping up lately. Also, want to congratulate the 76ers. They did a clean sweep of the Brooklyn Nets. And that John Stanza guy who runs the Nets, all I just have to say is, and this is probably something I'm going to do when someone gets their wake-up call or their karma. Oh, hold on. Karma. Yeah, I'm still working on it. That's right. Now I'm going to karma. Yeah, he got his karma. Karma. Yeah, he got his karma. All that stuff that Nets owner did to Kyrie Irving when he was on the team, and even though Kyrie Irving is not in the playoffs because he was on the Mavericks and the Mavericks got kicked out, didn't make it to the playoffs. I'm also glad that John Stanza guy, his Nets didn't make it to the playoffs. I mean, they made it to the playoffs, but he got eliminated. The Nets got eliminated in the first round. So I'm happy. and the Timberwolves. Meanwhile, in the West, the Timberwolves are doing everything to try to survive, but I don't think the Timberwolves are going to win. The Nuggets are going to destroy them. Now, if you want a matchup, probably one of the other talked about series where the teams are neck and neck is the Kings and the Warriors. All I gotta say is, can the Kings pull off an upset of their own? Sacramento King has not been seen as the top team. They never won a championship, but let's see what they can do against the Warriors. Now, yes, the Warriors beat the Kings, but the Kings have been stepping up lately, and the Warriors, and they're actually giving the Warriors a hell of a challenge. But let's see what happens between Game 5 and Game 7. The Warriors do not want to be embarrassed. And of course, you have the Lakers. You have the Grizzlies going through all their situations. And then they want to act like some bad boys. But I think the Lakers is going to finish them off. But yeah, that's what I have to say. That is what I have to say. Oh, hey, Mister, I didn't see you. I didn't see you. But welcome to the show. Hope you like it. But yeah, the playoffs, this year's playoffs is surprising me. Hold on. Now I'm gonna try to see if I'm just trying. For those of you if you don't know, I'm using my social media to try to share. Hey, Mister, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't. If you have, good. But if you haven't, please hit that like button, and also make sure to share this video. Share it with anyone, so they can so they can come over and watch my live stream. All right. All right. So back to the live stream itself. So this is basically where they're wrapping up the first round because some of these teams are about to end in their first round series and trying to head to the semifinals. So far, the 76ers is the only team that's waiting for their opponents in the semifinals. Right now, the 76ers is waiting for an opponent in the semifinals for the West, the Western Conference. They're in the Western Conference. I mean, not the West, the Eastern Conference semifinals. They're in the Eastern Conference. But yeah, but let's talk about what happened. Let's really talk about why I've also decided to do this stream. And that is because of this man right here. So what could be my final topic for the evening in sports, we're going to talk about the one and only Gervonta Tank Davis. We want to congratulate him on his victory this past weekend against Ryan Garcia. Well, yeah, Ryan Garcia, but I call him Ryan Garcia. See, your Ryan Garcia was talking smack for 2 years to try to get a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, who is the current interim WBA lightweight champion. I say interim because the real lightweight champion is the undisputed lightweight champion, Devin Haney. But Gervonta Tank Davis has the interim belt, which hopes to help him get a shot at least the WBA lightweight belt against Devin Haney, who has all 4 sanctioned bodies in the Ring magazine. I mean, this Gervonta Tank Davis, this is a picture of him knocking down Ryan Garcia. Gervonta Tank Davis knocked down Ryan Garcia in the second round, and then in the 7th round, Gervonta Tank Davis hurt Ryan Garcia so bad, Ryan Garcia didn't want to feel knocked out, so he ended up taking the knee, and allowed the ref to do the 10 count, and that's pretty much over. And Gervonta Tank Davis won. So congratulations to Gervonta Tank Davis. Yep, we hope he continues fighting. Yeah. But I want to say F you and what a shame to this guy. Because not only did his fighter, Ryan Garcia, because Oscar De La Hoya is a promoter for Golden Boy, and Golden Boy is promoting Ryan Garcia, and Oscar De La Hoya has Ryan Garcia as one of his fighters. Oscar De La Hoya was a no-show at the press conference. He just let Ryan Garcia hanging. He was probably also doing this. Hold on. He was probably also wearing drag, realizing that his fighter, Ryan Garcia, was going to lose. Yeah, that's probably what your idiot, Oscar De La Hoya was doing. Oscar De La Hoya has realized that Ryan Garcia or Lion Garcia is a bit of a failure. And he and Bernard Hopkins didn't show up at the post-press conference. Yeah, what a moron right here. And look at Ryan crying, and look at Gervonta Tank Davis. He's happy because he won the fight. But yeah, hold on. Here's a better picture. Congratulations to Gervonta Tank Davis, and I hope he gets a title shot at the undisputed champion, Devin Haney. I believe Devin Haney is going to mop the floor with Silly Lomachenko. So we wish Devin Haney. But right now, this is all about the face of boxing, or the declared face of boxing, and that is Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, people don't want to give Gervonta Tank Davis any credit because of the so-called rehydration clause, but I give Gervonta Tank Davis all the credit for this past weekend's fight. And no racists or anti-black racists, no anti-black athletes is going to stop me from giving Gervonta Tank Davis all the credit that he deserves. He deserves all the credit, Gervonta Tank Davis. And let's see what Gervonta Tank Davis does in the future Will he stay at lightweight or go to super lightweight at 140? And will he decide on a rematch with Ryan Garcia, or if he's going after Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson? We don't know. But I say good luck to Mr. Javante. Yeah, I say good luck. I say good luck to Mr. Javante Tank Davis. That's what I have to say. Good luck to Javante Tank Davis. This is just some of the sporting things that just recently happened. But the big one that people are still talking about is the fight between Ryan Garcia and Javante Tank Davis. Or should I say Javante Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia? Or should I say Lying Garcia? And once again, shame on Oscar De La Hoya for not sticking with his fighter. Floyd Mayweather was out there with Javante Tank Davis. He stuck with his fighter, Floyd Mayweather stuck with Javante Tank Davis. Oh, and you won't believe the idiotic excuse that Ryan Garcia had for chickening out on his own fighter because of so-called death threats. No, you just was too embarrassed. Talk about Oscar De La Hoya. Hold on a second. Let me show you the picture of the disgraced man. This clown. This clown right here, Mr. Wear Pantyhose and Mr. Stick utensils, kitchen utensils up his, where the sun don't shine, Oscar De La Hoya. He's just making all the excuses for why he didn't want to stick around his loser fighter, Ryan Garcia. That's what's going on. So, yeah. But once again, shout out to Mr. Javante Tank Davis. Look at that fight. Yeah, look at Javante Tank Davis. Look at Javante Tank Davis taking down Ryan Garcia. Look at that ring entrance. Look at Ryan Garcia crying. Yep. But yes, congratulations to Javante Tank Davis on a victory. And right now, I'm gonna unshare the video. Stop sharing the screen, and that's all I have to say. Well, that's what happened in sports for the recent weeks, couple months. Thank you, Buggy or Gregory Correll. Thank you. Yes, it was a great live, and I hope to do more. But that's all I have to say. I'm gonna stop right now. If you want to see the playback of what you missed and stuff, you can watch the repeat. That will be pre-recorded, and just go to on my channel where it has the live videos, and you'll most likely find it in the live section. But this is Jdawg. That's all I have to say for now. This has been another edition of Jdawg Sports. This is a Jdawg Sports live segment. This is another edition of Jdawg Sports. But that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell, share with your friends, family members who may want to check out my channel. But peace, everyone.